Your house looks like a small jungle. Once a lady in the same district mockingly said my home this way. In fact, if you saw it from some distances, you may think so. There are big trees in the garden, such as hackberry, oak, and mook tree, that they are more than 100 years old. Taking care then is troublesome. To trim branches or twigs, sweeping leaves, so on. I think it's about time to cut growing branches boldly. However, my wife Kyoko and I love our thick greenery, especially in summer. It's so cool. Enjoying these surroundings are not only us, but many animals too. Let's see. They are cats, weasels, snakes, lizards, insects, then many kinds of birds. It was 2 weeks ago that Kyoko called me as she was looking around the garden. She found a couple of baby birds being in the ditch. They seemed to fall into there. One was already dead. I brought a butterfly net, scooped living one. It was somewhat big to call baby bird, but not to be strong enough for flying on its own. I put it on the bank. A baba's shrike was making alarming sounds as sitting on the pole. Perhaps she is its mother, my wife said, then added, "We are better let it alone here. Otherwise the mother thinks that her baby to be stolen." "Oh gosh, yes, it fell in the ditch this time too," Kyoko said. I picked it up, then thought about how to rescue this fledgling, because here is so dangerous for a little bird, with cats, snakes, weasels, crows that often come. My solution was to keep this bird in a nest box. Kyoko didn't like this idea though. I made an instant nest box with a basket and thick paper, provided dry grasses bed, and set it on the stand in front of an old oak. Of course, I didn't forget the entrance of the box to be minimum enough for little bird to get out. I carefully held the fledgling by hand when that one resisted and cried, but I somehow managed to put it into the cage. We were expecting the mother could find her baby, but it seemed to be hard if the little one hiding in the box. Kyoko cautioned me not to go to the cage for checking. It would make the bird to be anxious. Eventually, evening came. Nothing happened. Nothing sounded there. Next morning, I woke up, noticed that a shrike moving around my instant nest box. At first, I couldn't recognize whether the bird was a child or not. It was moving a little while, then got into the box, got out again. I remember the face. It was certainly the baby that recovered in this state. I was sure. The sun rose, new day started. We heard a high-pitched sound, which the mother shrike was making. Just the time the little one, was sitting in front of the box, started to cry. The sound continued for about 15 minutes, then it stopped. I didn't know exactly what happened with the mother and the child. One certain thing is we haven't seen our baby in the box since then.